Hello. Welcome to our channel, my dear friends. My name is Avilash and I'm a trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of gold USD for Monday. If you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. So let's get started. So gold price falls. There's a path towards $6,000, but it's fraught with danger. You can see gold and silver prices were dropping early Friday. Investors appear to be trimming their positions in the precious metals as they look ahead to US-Iran talks this weekend. My dear friends, we have already discussed in the previous videos also that many banks are estimating that gold will hit 6,000 or more than 6,000 by the end of this year. But right now, yes, as we can see, technically the road is not going to be an easy one. And this weekend, as we can clearly see here, that there is a talk between USA and Iran, which is going to be very important. Though gold has not been responding very well to this war, but still we need to be careful. We need to be vigilant because gold is full of surprises. Though gold has not been responding well to the war so far, but we never know. Okay, maybe there will be a big gap up or gap down on Monday. So please be careful. Okay, you can see gold rises on rate cut bets and US Iran talks. Gold edge up to 4780 per ounce on Friday, heading for a third straight weekly gain, buoyed by a weaker dollar and investor focus on US Iran diplomatic talks in Islamabad this weekend. So, market is mostly waiting for the upcoming talk between USA and Iran, and that is going to be very important. Let's wait and watch. Okay, and this is the 15-minute chart of gold in front of us, as we have already discussed in our previous videos also. 4800 4800 is causing trouble for the chart because gold is trying to recover. There is no doubt. If you look at the chart here, you can see gold is trying to recover. This is the hourly chart. Okay, technically market is forming higher highs here, but in this particular portion we can see that market is struggling. The structure of the market is not very convincing. So if you are a buyer, then obviously you will not feel confident looking at the chart here. Overall goal is trying to recover, there is no doubt, but as I said, or as you can clearly see, this chart will not give much confidence. If we move to a lower time frame like 15 minutes, okay, we can see a similar story. Okay, we can see that right now the chart is sideways. So if you are a positional trader, okay, as we all know, positional traders, okay, needs to be on the buy side because gold is fundamentally bullish. Okay, if you're a positional trader, if you're holding buy on gold right now, okay, that's a different story because you can hold your buy position because you are holding gold for months and years. I am also holding buy on gold. But if you're a swing trader, then as we already know that for a swing trader, we need a particular trend in the market, or we need swings in the market. Swing trading means you ride the swings of the market. If swings are missing, trend of the market is missing, then obviously, okay, it is not the ideal time for trade. So if you're a swing trader looking for a weekly position, then obviously this is not the right time because we can clearly see that overall the trend of the market may be bullish, but if we just zoom in here, we can see that the structure of the market in this particular portion is not very positive because we can see what market is forming lower highs here. Okay, so for a short term period, okay, if gold goes for correction also, we should not be surprised, or if goes into consolidation like this also, we should not be surprised because on a daily chart we can clearly see overall the chart may be bullish, but the structure of the market is right now struggling. But most of us are day traders, okay, so we need to stick to the levels. For example, okay, we can clearly see on the hourly chart of gold that the blue line, which is 4700, is providing support to the market. So obviously this is a good support, but right now our eyes should be on 4700 and 4850, I personally feel. Okay, because for gold to continue the bullishness, it needs to cross 4850 at first, then obviously 5000 will come into the scene. Okay, for gold to be bullish again, there are many obstacles. And why 4700 is important for gold? 4700 is important for gold because if market breaks 4700, then we can say that gold will be choppy for the next few days. So it needs to cross 4850 to be bullish, but in case if it fails and breaks 4700, then it will be choppy and again uncertain, undecisive for the indecisive for the next few days. So let's discuss the trading opportunities for Monday because we are mostly day traders. Okay, we need to focus on the levels and zones, isn't it? Okay, so for the levels, okay, we need to switch to the 15 minutes chart for better understanding. Okay, where is the next support? Next support is around 4720. The dotted line that you see here is the next support, but keep in mind the market opening will be extremely important. If you see the market is behaving like a normal Monday market, small candles means similar size candles, then you can expect 4722, 4720 to work because it is a minor support. Okay, not all levels are similar. Okay, it is a minor support. So if market is showing low volume, okay, low volume, not much action, 472220 will provide support to the market and we can look for a buy. In case because of the talk between USA and Iran, okay, if market starts dropping heavily, then obviously it is not going to work. 4700 is a good support round number. Okay, we already have seen previous resistance working as support, but we also need to keep in mind that because of the talk between USA and Iran, if market starts falling, 4700 will also be not able to hold the market. Under normal circumstances, okay, when there is a technical drop, then you can expect 4700 to work. Okay, but in case market falls because of the geopolitics, then obviously it will not work. So this is a minor support and this is a medium support. Okay, so in case market drops with medium volume, then 4700 to work. So before hitting the buy button, okay, observe the market. If you see big red candles, forget about buying. If you see market behaving normally, not responding to USA and Iran talk, then you can look for buy around 4700. Or small candles, then 472220 will also work. Okay, simple words. Now let's talk about the upside levels. So if market goes up, then yes, 4800, which is causing trouble, will be there for the market again. But this time I personally feel that around 4800 there may be some liquidity grab or SL hunting. So here we took a sell, remember? Okay, yesterday I could not upload a video, but in the group, okay, I told about, or I mentioned about this selling opportunity around here. If you are a part of the our WhatsApp group or Telegram group, maybe you already know. So already we have taken sell around this zone twice. So next time there is a possibility that market may go for some liquidity grab. So I will not suggest to go for a sell here directly because there is a possibility that market may go up. So liquidity grab means if you see after going up, if market comes down, then we can look for a sell below 4800. Means suppose market, when market goes up, market hits 4810, 4815, it looks like a breakout. When it will be coming down again, then we can look for a sell because it means that though market showed that it was a breakout, but it's not. Okay, then when market will be coming down, we can look for a sell below 4800, liquidity grab. Okay, and ultimately we can look for a sell around 4850. Yes, I personally feel that if market behaves normally, if there is no interference of the news, we can look for a sell around 4850. So on the chart of gold, I feel that 4850 or around 4850, like 4840, 4850, okay, we need to keep our eyes. If market shows price rejection from above, we can look for a sell position. But around 4800, directly taking a sell can be dangerous because already we have taken sell twice. This time it may be dangerous. Market may go for SL hunting because 4800 has become common. Okay, liquidity is there. So next time there may be some SL hunting or liquidity grab because market doesn't like common things, common levels. Okay, and stay in touch with the news because any news or not any news, actually any update on USA and Iran may bring a lot of volatility, a lot of action to the market on Monday. Okay, so that's all from my side, my dear friends. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.